Hey Leo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Leo. That means anybody that has Leo anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. It may not necessarily be your personal message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Leo in their chart. But please know that I truly intend to get this message directed to you. This is a general message that is spirit-led. That means spirit can decide to hijack the message and provide a completely different message. That's what I'm here for, to give those messages out. I place the intent. This is the week of what is headed towards you. Spirit doesn't normally hijack the message, but if they do, please know that if it's not what's headed towards you and it's something else, Spirit wanted you to receive that message more than what's headed towards you. If this is in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, Spirit provides that kind of a message. Please pay close attention, apply where appropriate, because the message can get really wonky. It can be their intent towards you, your intent towards them, a message directed to them, a message directed to you, them directing a message to you, you directing a message. It can get crazy, and only you will know what it is actually referring to. I myself will go, huh? But you'll know what it is. So when you receive this message, and if it is like that, I'll try to make sense out of it, but you'll be able to tell that I'm sitting here going, but you'll know what it means. So apply where it's appropriate, pay close attention, but I do ask that you don't try to force any of this message to fit your situation. Allow it to flow like a stream running over some rocks, okay? So it's nice and fluid. All right, so if you do not feel comfortable with this being your message, you don't relate to it, you don't resonate with it, it doesn't ring a ding, I do encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. Please allow your intuition to guide you, though. And if you feel drawn to more than one message, go for it, because Spirit may have more than one message for you that is pertinent and important. All right, so with all that being said, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Leo in opening their eyes to see, ears to hear, heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message they are about to receive. I am sorry, I seem to have a gas bubble that is, excuse me, interrupting. I do apologize. All right, so as you can see, we have some of the cards down already. This is my mini Celtic. We'll do a quick overview. We'll do some clarification, and then we'll head to that guidance that we're seeking, okay? So first and foremost, what we have down here, the very center, this is the current situation, this is you, or them, if it's another individual. So we have putting on airs that we are strong and courageous, and we know what we're doing, right? We're putting on the airs, we're trying to be this, but down deep inside, there's a little bit of insecurities and some fears there. It's kind of like the tiger with the thorn in his paw. Rawr, rawr, ouch, ouch. That's exactly where we're sitting here. What's crossing us is the Three of Pentacles, wanting to have cooperation, wanting to make things work, wanting to make things work out, whether it be in a job or it be in a relationship. Overall, just wanting to have things work out. In the recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles. There may have been a loss of finances and can bring forth a little bit of insecurities, feeling pretty unsettled with ourselves, internally and externally, feeling like, maybe pushed off to the side, not as important, henceforth maybe some insecurities there. What's on our thought process is the Ace of Cups, and this can be another opportunity, another chance. It can be a renewal. It can be just filling our own cup up and making ourselves happy and trying to figure out how to go about doing that. What's our support is the Chariot. What's supporting us is we understand that there is a hard decision that needs to be made, and it can lead us down one path or the other. And being you're not able to have the full foresight of what each path will lead to, that is where the hard decision is the fear of the unknown, making those decisions. And it's a hard decision to make, but it will lead you onto a different path. And then we have the possible outcome. So we have the Five of Swords and the King of Cups. So we are determined to have our happiness. Come hell or high water, we will run over our own mother in order to be happy and have this deep of love. And for some, it could be also having a huge argument with somebody that's, got a lot of emotions for you. Apply that where it's appropriate. The bottom of the deck, excuse me, my goodness. We have the High Priestess and the Four of Wands. So we're trying to use our intuition on how to find our stability, whether it be in a marriage or just doing what is right and just, so that we can be very confident and financially stable. And so we may be, putting forth the effort of working on saving our pennies, scrimping our pennies on the side note there. All right, so let's get some clarification going on for you here, Leo. Okay, so we're going to do Strength and Three of Pentacles. Why are you feeling it necessary for that? We have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. We have a match here, emotional match. We're kind of in a standstill trying to figure out the entire perspective, try to see a different view. So, a lot of love, sharing, caring, loving, giving individual is needing to take a step back and look at the entire picture in order to figure out how to make things work. Okay. So please clarify the Five of Pentacles for the recent past for Leo. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles, recent past for Leo. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles, recent past. Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So there was a new path that was being created, or working on creating a new path, and we don't feel like it's a good path. We don't think it's good enough. We don't feel like it's good enough. To have cooperation. Okay, so look. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is the perfect partner. Emotionally, financially stable. They have your back. They've got your six for some of those that are, able to understand that talk. No matter what, they will be there to support you. Okay, this individual here, Earth element, is trying to find some peace, some harmony, some balance. They're trying to heal so that they can then move towards this individual that they've known for a long time in their past. And they see them as a soulmate, as somebody that's very near and dear to them, so that they can then have that cooperation. But they needed to take some time out, suck their thumb, and get their head on straight, having gone deep within themselves to get some answers. Okay, so we keep going and we keep going. We're going to, as you understand, delving a little bit farther in there. Apply that where it's appropriate, whether it's them or you. Okay? So please clarify the Ace of Cups for our thoughts for Leo, please. Leo's thoughts. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. Well, almost. Okay then. Look at that, the Queen of Pentacles. And not so much Queen of Pentacles, so we're not quite, we're losing, this Queen of Pentacles is losing that supportive, emotional, they're becoming emotional. They're becoming upset, disturbed. They're heading towards that. Whether it be anger or hurt or pain, it could be the Three of Swords working its way in there to where they feel betrayed and hurt. But can be you, can be them. But yeah, feeling out of whack. This individual is feeling out of whack. Whether it be you, feeling completely out of whack, emotionally, financially, not stable, not secure. Should I even bother having your back kind of situation, but wanting to have another opportunity or just filling your own cup and making yourself happy. And focus on your Two of Cups to have your, okay. So taking a chance, letting the divine lead you to have a completely rebirth, to have the situation completely die out so that something can come out of it, the phoenix, so it can have a rebirth. And then you can then focus on your Two of Cups, your partnership, and have your happily ever after and get that wish fulfillment. Wow! Can your cards be any more cool? I love this. All right, so we've got the Chariot as your support. So please clarify the Chariot for Leo. Their support. Please clarify the Chariot for Leo. Thank you. Four of Wands, Magician, Queen of Wands. So you yourself are trying to create a stability in this choice that you're making. And being very confident in the decision, you're very confident in manifesting this to bring forth this choice, this obstacle. Why did I say obstacle? There is an obstacle in your way. You feel like there is an obstacle in your way to make this choice. And so you're trying to manifest stability. Be yourself, financially stable, confident, independent, leaving the past behind so you can then have change, have things turn in your favor. And keep a tower at bay by looking at a different path in regards to a relationship. Okay. So please clarify the Five of Swords and King of Cups for a possible outcome for Leo. Please clarify Five of Swords and King of Cups. Possible outcome for Leo. And there they are. The Tower being held back by being determined to have this happiness and joy. That Tower will be held back and right will be brought forth. So will happiness and celebration. Closing out an old cycle and beginning a new one. Nice. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get some guidance for you here. Okay, Leo? Guidance for you regarding this. Wow, okay. Well, there we go. Friendship. That's... Wow. Wow. Regrets on the bottom of the deck. So there is some deep regret that you didn't treat this individual as a friend first. Okay. And when you can then make that friendship, focus on turning it into a friendship, then you can head towards that King of Cups, which will prevent that Tower from coming in. All right, guys. That was your read. Let's have a look about the energies that are in here for you, okay? So we do have Scorpio that's made an appearance. We have Pisces. You yourself, Leo, is the very heart of the situation here. Cancer, Virgo. I believe that is it as far as the major arcanas go. So I would say it's like 1/4 of the read. So still decisions are put in your lap for you to make this decision in order for it to be successful to achieve your goal and close this cycle out so you can move towards the next goals in your life. But with all that being said, I'm excited to find out what next week brings or where your status is and see what Spirit has to say. So until then, all right, Leo, go, go, go. May all your choices and decisions be very, very blessed.